G'day guys, and welcome to episode 18 of Notch's God. I've been a little bit busy this week in my world, not just in real life. I've done some digging and I've done some exploring. So let's see just how much digging I've done. This used to all be land. And I've cleared out all the front and around the sides. Do I have a boat here? I don't think I've got a boat. Goddamn. So yeah, all the land around here is now gone, except for that over there, which is just the rail going out to the swampland and stuff like that, where we got our animals from originally. So all of this is pretty much water. So yeah, and everything else is lit up. The only place that mobs spawn above the water level at the moment is up where I grow my nether wart. That's not too bad. I can just flush them out. And in order to show you where I explored to and what I found, I'm going to need to go to the nether. I need to make a nether portal to get out there. I've got the coords written down, and I've still got to dig through to where everything is and everything like that. So I'm going to go and do that now and show you that, and then we're going to hopefully start a tree farm around here somewhere. Just like my thoughts are for the other trees, there's 4 types of trees at the moment, so I'll have 4 floating platoons out here to grow my trees on, 1 for each of them, and that's basically how I'm going to do it. Did I leave myself a way up? Oh yeah, back around here. So we're going to have floating platoons, nearly stuffed that word up again, to grow our trees. And that's the way I wish to do it, but I'll be back when I've gone through the nether and gotten to the coords that I've got written down, and yeah, we'll see what I found when I got bored of digging all this stuff, and we'll be back. Okay guys, so we made it. They're the coords that I had to dig to, so we had to dig out 540 blocks. Back that way, and here we go. I think I made the portal a little too high. Yep, we found our mushroom biome just from basically going directly north. I was back in the area where we got our animals from, decided to run out there and see if I could find another swamp. That's the reason I was heading out this way. Decided to go directly north, and I ran into this instead. There was not a chunk error. The old maps used to generate chunks due to just generate them normally, but then when you update, you get those sheer cliff edges and changes of biomes and stuff like that, and that's what I've seen out there. So I decided to keep going because they were new chunks. So I was in search of a witch hut, and I didn't exactly find one, but this is good enough because we can make our mushroom farm a lot easier using our mycelium if we actually get a silk touch again. And this is all the stuff that I had on me, I think. Yeah. When I finally got here, I had a little bit of stuff on me, so just had to store it and die so that I could get back home, because I wasn't going to run back out there. And there's half my boats. Okay, so I've worked out where I want to put my tree farm, which is just out the front, and yes, I do have it off centre. The reason for that is because there's going to be another one next to it, so it will be balanced. I've also decided that our next half of the farm, yeah, next tower, will be on this side. So we'll have a bridge connecting it and all that other stuff. But in any case, I'll explain this to you before I start building it. There we go. We have 4 rows of trees. We will have a water stream starting here, obviously, one down from where the dirt block is at the moment, which will travel across to here, and the same on the other side. It'll actually stop right here. So then we'll have a double water stream going this way with signs dividing it along the way, so that, well, actually it'll probably head towards this way instead of the other way around. And when I finally get hoppers, I'll be able to use them as well. The reason I've spaced the trees out so much is to try and maximise the amount of leaves that I get, so that I can get not necessarily more saplings, because I've got 2 stacks of these saplings already, so they're not really needed, but just so that I can get apples, so that we can farm some apples as well. And they go to a height of 6, so there'll be a beam going across the top of all of them, and we will most likely be using the wood planks along with some glass panes to build the structure, and there'll be a piece of glowstone over the top of each plot so that it gets enough light. And I'll do something about a floor just to make it a bit different. So that's basically what I'm going to go and do now. I'm going to build this structure and plant the trees. So I'll get back to you when I've done. Okay guys, so we have our tree farm finally built. Took a little bit longer. It was actually a couple of days later due to stuffs that happened. But it's fairly well done. Sometimes items will get stuck on the dirt blocks, but there's not that much to it. Just cut down the trees. There's only very occasionally where you won't reach one of the blocks, and that's if it goes up to the glowstone, which is up through there above each tree. So there's plenty of light and mobs aren't going to spawn because of the water, and the drops simply drop into the water and go through here. We've got this one block here so that we can stand here and do the trees on the ends. They'll drop into here and come down to this section where we will stand and collect. That's basically all of it done. The next tree farm will be obviously a different design. This one's not exactly set up for wood production. It's more set up to get apples and, well, you get wood as well. You get about 2 stacks of wood for a full harvest, which isn't too bad, I guess. I'll probably improve that to be ice so that they travel here a bit quicker when I get Silk Touch again. But we've got signs going through the centre so that we stop the water flow, and the waterway just comes straight down to the collection point. With the next one, we'll probably start the same again, as it's inline or just one offline. I think it's inline with the edges of the door. Yeah, it's inline with the edge of the door. So the entranceway will be adjusted to match the next tree farm that'll go right here, which they're a fair bit of planning to do for that one because we've got to fill in blocks. But yeah, that's my basic tree farm and basically apple farm collection. And that's pretty much all we have for today. So thank you for watching.